Hello guys and welcome to Lunchtime Thrones. I am your host for today, Ben, and today we're playing Stark Fealty, which looks something like this. So this is a variation on the Stark Fealty deck I've been playing for quite a while now. The main I'm just trying out a few different cards in this build. I have been messing around with the the northern, whatever it is, their 2 gold location, which I've not been that impressed with, and Stark has got quite a low curve, so I don't think it's actually necessary. I think Rose Roads are more consistent, they're easy to get out, and basically do the same thing most of the time. So there we go. The few new characters in here. What's it? Got a few ladies. So where is he? So Donatus makes sense, really. He's a good one-of. You can sacrifice him, jump him out, get in the way of claim. Still trying out Flea Bottoms. Only 2 because we're also running 2 bar in the gates, which might seem counterintuitive, but generally speaking, Flea Bottom takes a while to kind of get set up, I find, for Stark, because you need to get stuff in the discard pile. It's a bit harder than it is for some other factions. But so barring the gates is just there to kind of shut down their ones until I find my answer, i.e. Frozen Solid. So yeah, so this is what I'm currently messing around with. Let's see how it does. So it's the first of 3 streams I will be doing this week. The other stream, yeah, sorry. Hi, Darren. So yeah, oh, Martel Dragon, fun. Yes, the first of 3 streams I'll be doing this week. We'll see how the other ones go. Oh, I think I'll keep this hand. That's pretty good. Just to make sure. No, done my maths wrong. Got a mulligan. That was almost a good hand. Oh, there we go. That's probably better anyway. Yeah, so the first of 3 streams. I'll be streaming the next 2 days as well. I'm just messing around with decks currently. I'm thinking about taking the Sword Championship. I don't have long enough to really practice properly, unfortunately. That's a good start. Oh, doubting OP. Let's go for draw for turn 1, don't we? So, as you see, I'm trying out trade routes, which obviously is a really bad opener, generally speaking. But I think later on, as the turns go on to about turn 2 or 3, when I really want to have a big turn, I think it'd be quite good. I'm very worried about Valida Harris in this build. So yeah, we'll see. So he's made me go first, of course. All cats are nice to see. Right, let me have a think now. So I want to get the milk on. So that's a no-brainer. So effectively we've got 9 gold. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or do I just go for them to stop any bouncing anyway? No, I think I'll hold on to them because we're going to do that. Nil, nil, nil. And then I think we'll put him out. Good morning, Eugene. How are you? See the classic Ben Davey match. Ben down, well done. So yes, that's something you like to see quite early on, really, because just the milk just obviously shut down Ariane. Now he's probably got the shenanigans. I'd be very Venomous Blade. Ugh. Bye. Oh, okay, interesting. Not going to kill Sansa. The Iron Bank will have its due. So that was something I was worried about, but at least stops that shenanigans for a turn. Oh, brilliant! So we're killing both of the So we're killing both Sedaros, so Holland, and we're killing Sansa this turn. You know, I think I could have put the bodyguard down as well. Okay. Well, this wasn't a great start. That was a really bad start, actually. Fantastic. So just going to do intrigue because we might as well try and take some cards out of his hand. I might even Winter's Coming this. I'm not 100% sure. I might want to keep the characters in hand. And so I really need to see nightmares early on to make this doable. So one of the other ones I've been messing around with Tyrell Crossing, as I think you guys know. Do I want to Winter's Coming this? Problem is, it really takes down my hand density. I really think I need to keep the hold of the characters. Let's do it. He's down on cards as well. And we hit an area. So there's at least one area we've hit. And we're done. So you can't take the power off us either. So letting that go unopposed is a bit meh. Oh, he can't take the power if that's still standing. I'm an numpty. Pardon me. I got the last two scouts now. Kind of wanted them, but they probably were the worst card in my hand. The issue being that if he now I think I've got to force his hand here. Because if I don't do that, he can just march, and then I've got to get around to this. Stark back in turn. Yeah, I'm not sure they're working here very well, though. Getting Venomous Blade twice, I really hate that card. It really hurt me. And he does Varys. Okay. So we can go for trade routes to get 7, 8 gold, which probably isn't enough. We can buy in the gates for 6 gold, which is definitely not enough. Yeah, we're in a hard. This is a tough place now. I think it's got out. How's this thing? That start he had. I should have put. If I put the bodyguard out, I possibly could have been okay. But he probably just marched here anyway. Let's Counting Coppers, just get some card draw. We'll let him go first. Okay, well that Summer's the card we want to see here right now. Oh, okay, this is actually pretty damn good. Let's have a setup turn. So we can put another one. So that means next time will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 gold effect 30. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of gold now. Okay, and then we just play Bar in the Gates next turn. Oh no, we can't play Bar in the Gates next turn because we need the gold to get the stuff out. So we're going to Winterfell that. What's he hit? The bodyguard. Kind of wanted that. We got Arya Sursk. That's not a bad one. I would count that you lose snow or yeah. So Plaza Pride to stand, getting rid of. This is about to get pretty oppressive. So he's going to be on 7 power by the end of this turn. So to come back from this is going to be pretty hard. So Targ is one of the ones I'm thinking of. I've got a Targ Kraken build I'm actually quite liking. Well, there we go. So that was a card we needed to see. So we've got 10, 11, 12, 13. Any of these card loyal? Summer is. Okay. So let's start off with shutting down Flea Bottom. Let's put out Arya. What's the card behind her? Jon Snow. Probably would have wanted to draw that. A faction card. Put him out. Summer's ability. I'm actually going to get him. And then we'll do that. Although I do know obviously he has got Venomous Blade, so this could be a really bad idea. But there's only so much I can defend against. And then next turn we have got then I hold her for a turn. We put Dacier out with a bodyguard. Although again, Venomous Blade just wrecks her. Venomous Blade really hurts this deck. That's what I'm learning right now. So I imagine he's probably going to Venomous Blade to get rid of Holland, just because he's just that I can't turn the military into one claim. Yep, here comes the Venomous Blade. As I thought. That is all his gold though. No, he's just discarded. Okay. Well, we're going to do the no-brainer move here. The thing you got to be worried about is don't forget the Venomous Blade is only strength 2k. Yeah, but it's printed cost, printed strength, not current strength. That's the bit that that wrecks you. And he's currently winning the military as well. I can't actually defend the military. Oh yeah, he's got insight because of Summer. I had forgot about that. So I might as well do a military, because I'm going to lose it anyway. Yeah, I might as well do a military, hadn't I? There's an argument that I shouldn't have done the military, paid confiscation, but there was a bit too much risk. Oh, printed, yeah. I paid them on my tail, so I'll say okay. Shoot for me, yeah. And the printed, that's the printed bit that really makes that bonkers. And I'm about to have 2 claim come at my face. This is going to be fun. Nightmares. What's he nightmaresing? Oh man, that's a bit harsh. Trying to get me sacrifice Bran. So we lost a bodyguard and we lost Dacier, which is annoying, but she's probably actually a liability in this one until I can get rid of that. Until I can get rid of a Venomous Blade. Now imagine he's going to stand, yeah, because he's got a reserve of 4. He's only got 7 cards in hand, so he might as well. Got rid of Tears, nice. So obviously Winterfell's doing its job for him to get rid of Tears. So we're going to have to take the claim. We're going to have to do this. And now we do Bar in the Gates. So this is where I'm finding a lot of decks aren't running Confiscation anymore, which I still think is a bit of a mistake. He's probably going to march here, which would I probably march Bran. Oh, I didn't put Close Call back in the deck. Oh, you numpty Davy. Ha! No. So I need to do that after this game. We select a barring. Submit. Trading, we'll let him go first. Okay. So we haven't seen the reset yet. That's the bit that's worrying me the most here. We haven't seen what his reset is. Oh, good morning, Wesley. So we're going to have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can get Eddard and... I should have sacrificed him there. That was a mistake. Should have sacrificed him. So we can get Eddard and last Heath out. Believe it or not, I've actually added more intrigue icons into this. Yes, this is the first game today. Not going well. The start was pretty bonkers. Yeah, should have. I was saying he would just kill. He'd just kill Arya, wouldn't he? Nope. And we've got Nymeria. Awesome. Ooh. So we're going to hold on to the... Ooh, cat. Okay. So, it's intrigue. We're going to Winterfell. Lost John. Okay. Cat probably is better here, but trying to keep her alive is going to be the issue. So it's a military for a lot. Part of me's tempted to let him win that just so he disappears. So we went Dom, so that's actually not too bad. Got back up to 5, so we're 5, 10 to 10. Stopped him from getting any power that turn bar the intrigue. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that until next turn. Just need a way of keeping them alive post something like Valor, which is going to be the issue. So we go for the double. We go for the second barring. Stop shenanigans. He's probably going to march to get the Venomous Blade back in hand. Oh, Valor is Valor. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, not running close call at this point is really, really hurting me. Oh, and now we get Drury. Typical. But the Valor's out the way now, so I'm not feeling too bad about this. Although there's probably still a march to come, which is going to be the biggest issue. Because if I put these two out, one of them will get marched. But I don't really think I have another option. Kind of got to play into my outs. Unfortunately, most of the important characters are now dead, which is not great. We've already seen 2 copies of Jon Snow. We've seen both the bodyguards, which didn't get to use either. They've been taken out of the hand. Yeah, this is probably game. He's got 1 gold left. Okay. Oh. So don't want to do it. So, we're going to Winterfell. Done. Let's just let it go. Do 2 claim back at him. Oh, there's no claim, of course, is there? Yeah, just let it go. I don't care. Oh, Last of the Giants, that's good to see go. Another character at least. And we are going to go power, just going to need to try and close the gap. He'll win Dom, so it'll be 10-7. Which means we're getting there. Keeping it close. I still think we're in bad state, just because I haven't seen a lot of the cards I need, and there's the march I thought we'd see. Well, it's going to be you. That was the reason I possibly should have done the military. Summer's dead, which doesn't help. But we have now got flea bottoms. Anything I can actually flea bottom out? Just the steward. Awesome. Unfortunately, most of the characters I want to use flea bottom on are no longer with us. And here comes a Venomous Blade to kill him. So yeah, the shutdown hasn't worked particularly well here. Lacking a military icon isn't great either. Yeah, then that's what I thought would happen. Oh, okay. So he's going all in to win that. That's interesting. In that case, I'm going to do this. I want to take some cards out of his hand. He's got double march, it's game. If I can... I have to confiscate at this point. Yeah, good game. Oh, it's going to let me go first. That was a mistake. Awesome. So my options are rob, 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 or rob. Yeah, losing Summer was crippling. That really was crippling. You know, we're holding on, making a game of it. 12-8 down. I mean, Rob's about to die, unfortunately. Probably should have put his dupe on there. That was really stupid of me. So there's still nothing in here, is there? That I can jump out? Nope. No, I was going to call it. Concede. Good GG. Yeah. I was about to get some of the interesting characters. What was it? Martel can never close fast. Nah, that's true. Right, let's go and change the plots. Decks. So we need close call. And what are we dropping for? What did I drop for close call? I think it has to be a barring, doesn't it? I really don't want to lose a barring. I like double barring. Hi, Darren. Can't believe I forgot to put bloody close call in the deck. I was even talking to Alex Sophie about that last night. Why it's a really important plot right now. Oh, Greyjoy Reigns. Okay. I think I got a mulligan that. Well, that's not better. That's not better at all. Wow. That was a bad mulligan. Oh, Joe said it's bad. It must be bad. Oh dear. And this is why I wish I did. This is why I don't want to drop double barring. Okay, barring's going to get back in. Because double barring against this deck, I think is actually a pretty good option. Here comes turn 1 Valor, kill my Rob. Actually, I don't think I'd mind that too much. Okay, well, we're going to let him go first. Reigns is the worst of all the Dragon God agendas. Possibly. I know, what's his face? Used to run that used to that podcast. T. Johnson Chump, whatever it is. He used to quite like it, or quite like. He's been playing it. Oh, sorry. Wait. We did. We both. Lol. Okay. We both forgot to marshal. You don't see that very often. It might not be Drowned God, but because like he gains party. That he might not be Drowned God. He might just be those. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. So we've got a Victarion. Okay. Dink. That's 1 gold. Nil faction card. Don't really want to put Cat out as well. I feel that's asking to get killed. 1, 2. Put Bodyguard on Rob. Oh, went the wrong way. And we'll go done because I'm really confused about what's going on now. So I paid 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure. Oh, I should have 3 left. Never mind. My bad. My bad. Problem when you do this wrong. Just check 3 claim soaks. That says 1. Yeah, that is pretty sure. So military of 5. I'm going to defend because he's going to get knelt out if I don't defend. He can use the scout ship if he really wants to kneel out Bran. I'm not that fussed. Right. Yep, sure. Sure, kneel out Bran. And that's why we like Rob. We're going to let the intrigue go unopposed. Ah, Jon Snow. Oh, lost the combo. And you might as well do a cheeky power challenge. I was about to say, you might as well do a cheeky power challenge or one of those. Yeah, autocorrect. Maester Lewin, yeah. He's alright. What these effects we do, they're a bit like Bastard Daughters at this point. It does stop me from wanting to do militaries. Ooh, that's not bad to see. Yeah. And then we do Power of Rob. And I don't think that's a bad first turn. I could Winter's Coming here. Do we want Winter's Coming? No, let's not show the hand just yet. So we're going to win Dom anyway, so let's don't want to race out too much and get him Valor happy. So trade route seems bad right now. Guess it's counting coppers. Draw some cards. Fracking coppers. Draw some. Yeah, I do desperately need some economy. He's gone trading as well, so he's given me economy. I think I'll let him go first. I know he's got the Intimidate, but yeah, I think if I don't, I'm just letting him. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. If I hadn't lost Jon Snow, I'd have the entire combo now. So 2 Iron Mines. So I think he might be getting ready to Valor, you know. So is it worth? It's probably worth Frozen Soliding. Oh, for all 3 Iron Mines. Okay, nice. I think it might be worth me Frozen Solid. You playing Frozen Solid on one of those Iron Mines. Thing is, his Valor is basically now worth 2 power. So that's something I've got to be wary of. We'll go with that. Don't want to put too much out at this point. Oh, this is a Drowned God tech because he's got the ones where they come back out of the discard pile, dead pile, sorry. Well, I think next turn I might play trade routes. Yeah, I smell a reset for sure. So what's this? This is an intrigue. So we're not going to use Winterfell. We're just going to use Cat. There is a lot of iron mines, you know, but also his hand is very small. So if he resets now, he can only save 2 characters. We're not using Winterfell on this. We're just gonna. Oh, you numpty Davy! Oh, never mind. Never mind. I got my challenges mixed up. For some reason, I thought that was military. Put fingers to the red. Okay, interesting. Not using Theon on the attack. Interesting. Well, yeah, might as well use Winterfell now. Political Disaster. I've been thinking about running Political Disaster. The problem is, I kind of like Winterfell, and I think Political Disaster might end up being a bit of a downside. Because there is a good chance he's running Nothing Burns Like the Cold, which would really cripple me right about now. So we're at 4-all. Obviously Victarian's now got a save. So I think we go trade routes. Yeah, he selected that really quickly. This has got to be Valor. Oh, it's not. It's Nothing Burns Like the Cold, which I just said it's going to really cripple me. So let's do trade routes and get all the gold. And he's just going to get rid of that iron mines, because you might as well. Oh, I possibly should have got rid of that. I possibly made a mistake there. I think I probably should have got rid of the Frozen Solid, not the yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, 'tis fine. 'Tis what it is. Need to get a good count to my discard pile. I think it's worth playing Lewin at this point. Just for the card draw. We're done. I think I made a mistake there. Expect you only have 2 locations now of his 7, except yeah. Yeah, no, Political Disaster would be amazing right about now, especially if I Political Disaster into his Valor, which is obviously coming. He can actually get reins off this turn. He can attack for 6. I'm currently defending for 2. So I can't really attack with Cat, but I really want to win this intrigue, so I can take 2 cards out of his hand. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay. In all fairness, I don't think there's much you can do on a range trigger that really bothers me at the moment. Depending on both. Interesting. So he must really like his hand. That's interesting. Okay. So I was going to do a power He currently can defend for bucket loads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, losing Winterfeld's a bit of a pain. I just don't have the strength to get these through now. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of got out of hand. This is where the unfortunate thing about not running a reset can be a bit of a pain. It's leading me towards Targ for the weekend. This Winterfell is so important to the deck. Well, we've definitely won Dom. I think I'm the cause of hand Corkat. Yeah, I'm trying to stop losing. Corkat is just so good. It is. Literally nothing happens. That's not 100% true, Darren. Some stuff happens. I needed Jon Snow early on there so I could do shenanigans. Right, so I'm going to play Close Call because he's going to Valor. We're going to make. I'm going to go first. We're going to do Valor first. And he gains a catload of power that basically wins him the game. We drew nothing. Wow. Just wow. Damn pair. So I kind of really need to try and win Dom, but I don't think that's going to happen. So next turn will be barring, but yeah, I think by then it's going to be a bit too little, too late. Time is it? Okay. I was using Nightmares on. Sure, I've got 6 cards in hand. That seems a bit redundant. Let's do the intrigue. Forgot to play Bloody Winter's Coming. So we've got Drown God Disciple. Yeah, crossing. Did your argument about the crossing isn't boring is that you don't expect turns? intrigue challenge, which means I'm going to win Dom, which is actually interesting because he's got damn pair out, so that seems a bit daft. I don't know if he's going to save me. I still think I pretty much lost this game. But it doesn't mean we can happily do it with Bow in the gates. He's got one card in hand. Come on, we've actually got card advantage. Oh, God, I've just drawn nothing. Oh, man. I've got one character in hand. This is absolutely killing me. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. No, the cards are crap. I mean, the cards aren't crap. These are all good cards. They're just not good right now. You know, Feebossum's great, but I've got nothing I can jump in. And this deck, the one criticism for this deck is normally I'm only drawing chuds. This is just, yeah. But I still say, yeah, the cards are great. I'm just not seeing the cards I need. So we're going to do power. I'm not going to bother with military because it's just going to get me killed. Doesn't defend the challenge. Interesting. Well, that's kind of got me back into the game. Interesting he chose not to do that. Top card is Great Hall. I don't need the econ. Interesting. Does Bar in the Gate stop this? Or is it like Mace where you've... No, it's like Mace. Okay. Who's that when he's killed? Comes in now. Oop. Let's do that one. Never seen such bad card advantage before. Well, actually, that's not true. We can think of Ryan's hand at Stark 2016. Feast for Crows. Okay. Him go first again. What the? I run characters in this deck, I promise. Wow. And he's got another character. Oh, for Pete's sake. Which one's the ribs? Counts towards dominance. Ah, that's game. I really should draw some characters. I've had draw the entire game and I've just drawn nothing. No. The third nightmares though. Oh dear. What time is it? We've got time for... Yeah, sure, time for one more. Probably crack out the Targ deck I've been messing around with. See if that's any better. Another great haul. Oh dear. Yeah. Do you laugh or cry? Stopped caring. No, Tan took the one card in hand I actually care about. We've restarted. Yeah, he wins anyway. I'm just going to concede. Good game. Right, let's go on. I'm going to crack out the Targ deck I've been messing around with. See if that's any better. What's the ratio of characters? I think I have 32 characters in there. Is it more than that, I think, isn't it? What have I got? 32 characters, 16 locations. I should see... I really should see all the oh well, it happens. I'm just gonna make the deck, don't I? So just quickly try this one out. So this is one I was messing around with last night in my very, very dull night shift. Which is kind of anti-Validar Harris, but... I am practicing for the store champ, yeah. I'm just not... I haven't got a deck I'm 100% happy with any at the moment. Wish my internet wasn't spotty, I'd jump in. So I'll be on for the next couple of days. Oh god, this could be jumpers, which point the bloody Stark deck could be perfect. But then I don't need to practice against this kind of deck. I know the Stark deck's good against this. I think we keep hand. Yeah, I think, I don't know, I dropped 2 characters for 2 Winters Coming, which Alex, talking to Alex Affine, which he really likes because of, he had it in his UK deck, UK Nationals deck, which he got me top 4 with, and I think he could be right. It gives you a bit of power gain. And ooh, okay. Well, at least this isn't Wonder Woman. Okay, time of plenty is time of plenty. It's chosen to be first player, interesting. Okay. So we've got a lot of the good cards now. Happy with the Iron Mines. We've got a newly made Lord of Epoch, anything worrying out. And we've got Flea Bottom to obviously shenanigans with that. I did put the March back in, yes I did. Good. Yeah. There's part of me that thinks I just dropped Flea Bottom because I think there's 2 games I didn't use it. I used it once in 2 games. So maybe I do just drop Flea Bottom. But then Flea Bottom's really useful. Once if I get set up, if I get set up properly with it, and I can have Jon Snow and Summer doing all their shenanigans, then it can be really useful. Ooh. Blood Raider tech. Blood Rider tech even. I will have a look at that after the game. Yeah, so I've got a lot of location tech 8, as I'd probably guess. So no reason to play the newly made Lord yet. I think at this point maybe just put the Rose Red out. He's got a dupe on Jamie. No attachments make that worthwhile. No, I should put the other econ location out. Done. No pre-challenge actions. Target work track would be weird. Can be weird, but actually, yeah, I think you're going down the Blood Rider route. I think this is. I'm going down. Oh. Yeah, it can work with the Blood Riders. I think the Blood Riders are actually pretty. I'm getting to the point now where they're really good. So we've got big military coming in. I think I just have to oppose it, unfortunately. He's got no gold for Widow's Wail. I don't really care if he does a power challenge. Oh yeah, no, Jamie in a Knights deck with Green Knights and everything. That is a fun deck. That's a deck I've been trying to build. I just haven't made one I'm pretty 100% happy with. I'm just going to quickly refresh because this seems to be stuck. Oh. Right, we're just going to go full hog, bam. Yeah, maybe that's a deck I'll try and build for the weekend. Voltron Jamie with Green Knights. Green Apple Knights. I was worried about Martel. Martel is just burning through Chuds right now. Wait, if don't mind me asking, have you got a list which you've been messing around with? Just kind of give that a quick once over. I'm struggling to balance a little bit in that deck. So we're gonna just defend the. We're gonna defend the intrigue. Actually, no. No, do I care? I don't really care about this hand. I only care about one card in the hand, really. So let's let go unopposed. He's got no gold, so there's nothing to worry about for that. He can take a card out of my hand, and then I can do an intrigue back, take a card out of his hand. Yeah, okay, Lord's Bullshit, right. Don't forget Noble Lineage. Oh yeah, hey, build a mountain. You know, hilarious fun too. Oh, you got to have a mountain in there. Yeah. Okay, so you think do you do the power Brienne because you can't bounce back to hand? You don't do the power hound. I'm pretty sure because that leaves your board state too small. No, it's March. No worries. I might have a mess around my night shift tonight. Try and make a deck I'm happy with. Give that a go. So let's gain 2 power. Not much I can do. So yeah, let's bring him in. So now he can do the intrigue and we can get rid of the hound. I thought that Barrow Rose deck you were playing was the Barrow Rose deck it's a fun deck. It does well, but it has a few really bad matchups, and the problem is I think the really bad matchups are the decks you're quite likely to see. So yeah, I was enjoying it, and I do enjoy it. I'm still a deck I'm going to be playing, especially probably locally, but I think in a Northampton's a pretty good meta, and I think if I go up to Northampton with that, I'm going to be on the rough end of a hiding. Interesting. Oh, okay. Discarded a card to keep the hand in play. I see. I thought he was actually playing it. And here we go. Get another card out of hand and win Doms. It'd be 3-all. Just in case I march. Tark. No way to take against him. I'm not sure. I think I'd need to really break down the deck. Martel, just you rely. Oh, nice. You're relying on a lot of big guys to do a lot of the work. And the problem is big guys aren't great currently in the meta, especially against the Martel decks. So I think we go counting coppers here because my hand's pretty limited. It's definitely a deck. I'm definitely. Well, I say definitely. I'm planning on taking it to a store champ, but probably one of the local ones where I care a little less. Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. So I'm going to 4 gold. I don't want to go down to 3 gold. Play that out. Put that out. Or just go Theon. Because I hear he's pretty good. I guess I'm spoiled. Toronto meta doesn't play a lot of Martel these days. And that's the thing. If I know the meta hasn't got a lot of Martel, I would play that deck because I think I'll enjoy the deck. But until I'm 100% sure, so without knowing what the meta is, I think it's too risky a deck. It's got a very high ceiling, but I think it's also got a very low floor, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I think so I think we put this out, we nil that, put that out, we put that out, and I don't really want to put Theon out. Cost your coins, okay. So that's to pay for the being naughty here. 1, 2, and then nil to getting a gold. Thanks. And we're done. Don't want to go too wide at this point. I have to get a lot to do later. Sorry, in fairness, you're not missing a huge amount, but it's fun. Yeah, no. Thinking. Oh. Do I let Cole die? I'm going to get hammered in the military if I do. I mind. He's got no gold to... what's it? He's got no gold to put a bodyguard emulator. Actually later. Oh, no, so don't worry. I say do it later. That's fine. So I'm Valoring next turn. No two ways about that. Strength for Z3. Okay. Any pre-transactions? Nope. So we're going to do first military, probably stand him, then do a second military. Might knight, depending on what he does. I might nightmares Jamie. Actually, no, might nightmares Hound, so I can kill the Hound. With the Valor next turn. Oh, of course, he's a king, isn't he? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Right. What to do here? Let it pass. If he wants to put him back to hand, he can put him back to hand. I've got a feeling the newly made law is not going to be great in this. Do I do it? Yes, I do. Let's go hyper aggressive here. Oh, sorry. Huh? Do I do an intrigue now? Do I pass? I'm gonna get done. Let's see what he does. God, Plaza of Pride is so bonkers. Oh, we'll flea boss him anyway. Ooh. So military or just Jamie? I'm tempted just to fucking Plaza. Good card. Probably shouldn't have defended that, so I don't really care. Jesus got some burn. Things I'm not worried about. You can do Power Brienne, that's fine, because I mean, yeah, you'll get him quite a lot of power, but I'm back to Valor anyway. Let's block the underpose because might as well. Then I win Dom. That's annoying. That's the one card in my hand that I think was pretty key at this point. Because now I'm not necessarily going to get Viserion back quickly. Dreadnought draw. Well, yeah, I can only burn him when he actually goes into a challenge. If he goes into a challenge, I think I just need to kill him because I was just going to see loyal character after loyal character come out. Yeah, I should let that military go through. Could have defended. Maybe. I can't kill him. His strength because of the strength. So we're on 6-all. I'm about to lose 2 power. He's about to lose 3 power. So take that. I just need to find some blooming characters. So that postman just came. Oh, okay. So he did have locations I could have blown up. Your king commands it. Okay. So break up this. I think it's worth valuing to break up this combo. I'm in order to correct. Know the feeling. I'm someone who never proofreads my own messages. Okay, brilliant. This is what we wanted to see. So, oh, so on draw phase. Okay, so I either put those out now, or I just bring them in through. So let's gain a gold. Let's put that out. Let's put him out. So he's got a lot of gold to put stuff out. That's the only kind of worrying thing here. Desperately need to draw something good. At least I've got this combo going now, so that's never a bad thing. Another dupe on Jamie. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna nail that grey hole. Okay. I said if it's gold. Okay. Six. Should be fine. 6. Yeah, 6 gold over there. That's right. Western fiefdoms. Okay. He's a lady. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no problem. Sure. Right. Oh, I've got about 20 minutes, so I've got to go. I feel a bit more comfortable with this. I think part of the problem is I'm worrying too much about I'm worrying too much about Valor Harris, and I think I'm making my decks a bit too mini curve. I've definitely got too much econ in all these decks now. This is just a waste of time at the moment. Right, so we're going to defend this one. Really need to find Danny. Oh, that works. Him in the bin works just as good as him. I won't bounce him in just yet though, because I don't really need to. It's a bit overkill. Yeah, I've got so I've got Jewel in my I had Jewel in my crossing deck. My crossing deck would love the situation right now because it runs Valor Harris, and I'd just, his board state would be pretty low. Oh, what am I doing? I'm marching here. I'm not playing that. That'd be stupid. Oop. Seeming to happen to I played around it once, ending hurting my opponent more than me. Yeah, it can do. It's ooh, besieged. Okay, well we'll go first then. We'll march him because Tywin's been marched the wall. Oh, okay. Ash is not a bad pool, right? Okay, yeah. Now I'm feeling okay. We've got some good. Gain gold. Nil that. Put that one out. Gain gold. Done. Asher can do some good work here. Yeah, I had to. I really want draw, but I had to risk bad draw. But yeah, you if you can march Tywin, you've got to march Tywin. Oh, don't let me lose the intrigue. Don't let me lose the intrigue. I'm gonna blow that sucker up. Okay. So this all depends what he puts out. But flea bottoming him in the second sun seems pretty good. Right now, well, it all depends on his icons obviously, but right now, obviously having to. Okay. Well, we know he's got the Hound in hand. Could have a burn men as well. I just really want to get Jamie to defend this. Which he did. Okay. I'm probably going to leave Asher standing. And then I'm not going to do the military because I don't really see the point doing the military right now because he's just going to take a dupe off Jamie. I've done my march. I've done my Valor. Yeah, no, he had to defend it. I know he had to defend it. I get that. That's why I did it. I just thought he might have something to jump in because he's sitting on 5 gold. We know he's got the Hound in hand, but obviously the Hound can't defend that challenge. It is the Lannister though, so you got lots of nasty tricks with jumping stuff out of hand. Yeah, there's the Hound as we thought. Oh, treacherying it. Okay. That's fine. Can't cancel the bottom. Okay. We'll just defend with Asher because we have to. That's all his gold gone, so there's no tricks. So we're going to blow up the Castle Rock next turn. Yeah, right. Yeah, that Night's Watch. So many good Night's Watch blocks, in all fairness. Ten-minute warning. Okay, so he's choosing to. He's once again choosing to discard a card. He's probably worried about the second march, which is fair. Yeah, let's do that. So we've seen 2 treacheries now, so there can only be 1 left. Mostly doing this for card draw. Bring Rhaegal back. Oh no, that was a mistake. Never mind. Oh, the Iron Bank. Okay, that was not a bad turn. Or not a bad draw even. Just not seen any characters that are that Jacarosable. Oh, milk. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. I'm happy for you to milk her because that milk's about to disappear. Yes. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if we play a Targaryen character. We need to leave 1. We've not seen his reset yet though, that's the other issue. Did you post this deck somewhere? I want to see one of those decks you've been on my Wednesday night session and trying not to. I can post this deck in the show notes for sure. We're going to sit on 4 gold. We're going to sit on 4 gold. Boom. Had to be done. That's the second copy of that gone as well, so potentially got 1 more. So you're going to do a military. Could fully defend this. No, it's killed the Newly Made Lord. He's done his job. So I think I like it. That Drown God tech don't work too. Does the Drown God tech? It's one of the. It's I would say it's like a sex fan for deck. 80% of the time it works every time. Oh, we could get. No point getting the bodyguard off him. Good, right. So we're just going to chub block this one. Oh, should I have? I probably should have. Probably should have Jakarised him. Oh well. As you can deck you built around Danny. If you don't see Danny, it doesn't necessarily do much. So we'll do military, stealthing the hound. It's wasting the Jakaris on him wasn't worth it because he would just take the bodyguard or the dupe off of Jamie. The bodyguard would be sensible. And he will rack up the power. We should be at 10 by the end of this turn. Thanks to Asher. I think I'm going to go retaliation. Why not? Oh, Valor, nice. Okay, well, he has to go first. I imagine he was going to try and get the hound back to hand there. Yeah, boy, yes. When that's part of the reason that in the core environment, what was it? Barrow was so good because they had all the control to get rid of Milk. Yeah, things have changed a bit, haven't they? I mean, Milk is still good. It's just nowhere near as good as it used to be. And it's only going to get worse, I think. Oh, which lord have we got now? Oh, Tyrion. Okay. He is Jakarisable. And one of those dragons is not in the dead pile. Yeah, these work now. Supposed to kill the dupe. Oh, do it. He meant to use the bodyguard. Okay. Crown of gold. Okay. Right. I'm just going to put my sheet on while I wait. I'm not there upstairs. Okay. So we go military, unopposed. I imagine this is obviously that's to stop the intimidation move. Let's do it again though, I think. Intrigue on a 6, interesting. Oh, no, that's, of course that's to stop Jakaris. Numpty Davy. Interesting he chose to do that, and I imagine he's probably, that means he's got a burn men in hand. So we're going to do military with these two. Because the 2 claim military is always nice. The hound's dead, so you can't jump him in. Oh, I was expecting a Burman there. Ah, nice. I bet. We do power. We're going to be 1 short of winning this turn. Now we have all the money in the world. What's he got left, do you reckon? Potentially March. Confiscation. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My second son army. Oh, sorry. Go on. Ooh, the mountain, nice. He meant to go first, which is, I figured. We will have to do it manually. Milk can still be effective for a turn at least. Opponents have to play around it. Yeah, no, you are right. It can be. Yeah. Unless I'm mistaken, I just win here. GG. Got to go. Thanks for the game. Right guys, I've got to go, so thank you very much for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and as always, it has been emotional.